Hi everyone, welcome back to the theme park discussion diaries. We are here today at Drayton Manor. We've come for the fireworks, which we are really excited for because we've never done a Drayton Manor fireworks, so we're really excited.
Yeah, they're doing like a 80s kind of tribute act today. So they've had 80s acts all day. And obviously they have a firework display over the lake, which we're so excited for.
Really, really super excited. We can, where we're sitting, we can see them right now setting up the fireworks.
Yeah, and
really cool.
It took a bit of time trying to get the right location, like it did actually in the first episode, because we've actually had to come outside of the park. We had to get some little stamps to actually go back in the park, but we are here.
We made it.
And it's a stunning view.
We found a perfect spot, yeah. Big shout out to Ryan for
definitely
basically just finding this spot for us.
I think, first of all, shall we just talk about how Drayton Manor has been today? Because personally, I find it's been, I don't know, I definitely enjoy this park a lot more when it's quiet.
So, Drayton Manor today, a little bit of a breakdown of the day. We arrived at around 11:30. We got in, it was absolutely fine. We started queuing we were going to queue for Gold Rush, but unfortunately it was being evac'd. So we went over to Viking Land and we were queuing for Thor. And the operations today have just been extremely slow.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely slow. I mean, they're not rushing to get people on and off. Most of the rides are running on reduced capacity.
As well, it is a Saturday half term, and near enough every operator has said how every ride is reduced trains, reduced capacity, and I'm like, it's literally, the park is packed.
Yeah, it is really, really full. Really, really full. So just how unkept the park feels. We went for some lunch near Maelstrom. We went and got some loaded fries, and it was just filthy. There was rubbish blowing everywhere.
Yeah.
There was food all over the floors, and it didn't seem like there was anyone like walking around to clean it up or sort out. It just feels really, it feels a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Unorganised.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
feels a little bit unorganised.
It's definitely good to have people, employees, clean up after people. Like, it's not a nice environment to sit around eating food that you literally spent £21 on, and there's rubbish everywhere and there's food everywhere. Drayton Manor is definitely a park we prefer when it's more quiet.
100%.
It's a nicer atmosphere.
It's a nice. When we came last year, because we haven't been since last year, but when we came, I think we came in the March.
They were good screens.
They were good screens. Yeah, when we came last year, it was literally a walk-on for everything. So, yeah, the operations haven't been great, but it was nice to go into the Drayton Manor Museum. Because
yeah, that was fun. We've not done that before.
We haven't done that before. It was really nice to see some of the old rides and old parts of rides, and the history of Drayton Manor was really, really nice.
The best bit was definitely seeing Apocalypse.
Oh, 100%.
Apocalypse was super cool to see. But
really
yeah,
really
we're like, this park is stunning. Like, we're obsessed with the view. You've got the train going by just now. We've got Stormforce and Shockwave. I know it's not called Shockwave anymore, but to us it's Shockwave.
It's Shockwave. It will always be Shockwave.
What else can you see? You can see the pirate ship.
You can see the little train going by, which is really nice. Yeah. Blackpool's new gyro swings name has been announced.
It's Evictus.
Evictus.
Obviously, we've got to talk about it while we're here, because as you can see, Maelstrom
super duper excited for it. Yeah.
We love a gyro swing.
We do love a gyro swing. We're really excited, and we can see that demolition has started on the area where the rider's going to sit. It's just going to be so much fun to see it. It's going to be so much fun. I mean, me and Lee absolutely love a gyro swing. We were both petrified when we were younger, but now it's like up there in top 3 flat rides.
I just think how big it is as well, like the pure scale of it. It's Intamin, it's lap bars. It is going to be an absolutely phenomenal ride. Like, we love Maelstrom here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been on it once today.
Been on it once today, hoping to get back on it a bit later.
It's good. It's just knowing that we have a 138-foot gyro swing coming is very, very exciting.
It's nice as well because it feels like parks are now pushing into how, external to the UK other parks are. So, they've got big rides, they've got more thrilling rides, they're opening up more to, rides, things like the one at Luxembourg, the one in Luxembourg is the one that is the same style and model that is coming to Blackpool, and it just feels like the UK are starting to step up the game a little bit with the rides that they're implementing.
They're probably scared Universal's come in.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I know I would be if I was running a very successful park and I knew that Universal was coming. Like,
100%.
who ever thought Universal would be coming to the UK?
Not us at all.
But it's all exciting.
Yeah, the UK Theme Park Awards.
Ah, yes.
So, the UK
Good
Theme
topic.
Park Awards, the voting closes, I believe it is either the 10th or the 1st of June.
I think it's the 10th.
I think it's the 10th, isn't it? I'm sure it
So
is.
there's a couple more weeks.
So we have basically just put a post out recently just explaining, if anybody would love to vote for us as best developing content creator, that would be insane. We never thought that we would ever get to where we are with, being on TikTok and our engagement and how many friends we've made and all the content creators that we've met along the way.
Definitely.
So, it's worth a shot.
Sorry, I'm just obsessed with this view.
No, this view is so cool.
The wave, shockwave going by is so sick.
It is. This will be our first time, won't it?
Yeah, because we're aware that we have had a few votes, so does that mean that we're invited down to the event? We're not sure, but either way, it's going to be a very, very fun time. It would be nice to get invited to the actual conference launch event because it would be nice to meet so many more people within the community.
So the next discussion is the Attraction Source upcoming event. I think it's called Acceleration?
One of them, yeah.
One of them.
Similar.
So that's coming up in July. Tickets go on sale today, actually, so we're really excited.
Yeah, they actually go on sale in a few hours.
Yeah, we've set an alarm.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get the tickets.
We've all been debating as well how much the tickets are actually going to be because we went to the Tower of Times event a couple of weeks ago.
And the ticket, they're like £36.
35, yeah, which
35.
is an absolute bargain, really, really good.
Yeah, and for what you get, we got a talk with Nordic Sky. We got North Sky. Got a talk with North Sky. And we got 2 exclusive ride times in X Sector.
Yeah, it was a really, really good day.
It was a really, really good day.
Event.
Yeah, and we plan to go to all of the Attraction Source events.
But obviously because Intamin are actually flying over from the US, we've got a feeling like some of us have said £80 for tickets. I'm saying about 70. What were you saying, about 60?
I said about 45. I have a question for anybody who knows about Drayton Manor. Why on Loki do they only use one set of seats?
Yeah.
So each individual part has a seat of 4 and then above it has another seat of 4. Why do they only use one set? Is there a reason? Is it capacity? Is it weight? I just want to know what it is because
we expected to see it open today with it being busy.
Yeah, last year when we came, it was exactly the same. So we just want to know, is there a reason behind it? Is it something to do with the manufacturer?
As well, in the distance, I think you can actually see it in the video. They are setting up in the middle of the lake the firework display. Can you see? Yes.
Am I pointing in the right way?
Over to your right a bit. Yeah, just there. They're setting up the display for the fireworks. They actually had to get a boat over, which is quite cool.
So yeah, we're really excited to see those later on. So in other news, outside of theme parks, Lee will be moving from night shifts to day shifts. So if you guys don't know, if you guys and girls don't know, Lee and me work together, and I was working the days and Lee was working the nights. Lee has just been offered a day post, so it means that now we can get more theme park content in, we can get more time together to be able to make more content and do more videos and explore more parks, and it's just a really, really, really exciting time. And with our channel growing and the engagement that we get from everybody, it's super, super great that Lee's finally coming onto the day shifts.
Finally. So. And I thought it was going to be a longer process. I've only been working the nights for 6 months, so to say it's happening this quick.
Yeah,
very, very
but
excited.
You definitely do it, aren't you? You've said how much you're struggling with the nights.
I'm not sure if any of you do nights out there, but nights, some people are made for them, some people aren't.
Yeah,
definitely not
guilty. They are tough.
Yeah,
they are really, really tough. I'm not jumping in the lake.
Are you sure? Shall we jump in the lake?
Should we jump in the lake and go for
we are actually sat in probably 10 pounds of dog poo.
Yeah, we were looking for this spot and we've literally had to clear a little path for us to sit, and we're like all scrunched up here. Honestly, if you could see us, it's the most uncomfortable position, but it's the best view.
It is the best view, so we've had to actually submerge ourselves in duck poo to get this view. But that is the end of episode 2 for the Theme Park Discussion Diaries. We really, really hope you're enjoying this series so far. I know this is only the 2nd episode.
We are actually really enjoying finding all these locations and doing this style of video.
Yeah. And that's the thing to say as well, we can't repeat Theme Park Discussion Diaries in the same park, but we can just find different locations, which is what makes it fun.
That was kind of the plan,
and as
wasn't
well,
it?
if you guys do know any secret locations or locations that you just think are really stunning, in theme parks, like on towers. If you know a place, let us know and we can sit down and we can do one of these episodes for you.
Yeah, definitely. And we want to start doing things as well with these theme park discussions. We want people to be asking us questions. We want people to be, giving us different things that they think.
Yeah.
And,
if you have any questions, please do let us know in the comments, either on Instagram or YouTube. That'd be super fun.
So, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.